Hey folks, and welcome back. So today we are starting the, I guess you can call it the second Bull Run campaign in Ultimate General Civil War. So we're going to start with Kettle Run, where we've spotted one of the rebel divisions up to no good. Now then, it might just be a single division. It might be something considerably larger, and this might be pulling us into a trap. We may have spotted Ewell's division. They may be more than that. We're going to throw the second corps into this one. They haven't had a bit of an outing for a while. They didn't do much. They're expected to fend off a big attack in the Battle of Malvern Hill, and they didn't get too involved. So second corps is going to do this. First corps is going to do Thoroughfare Gap, and then they're going to come together along with the third corps for the Battle of Second Bull Run. So let's jump in. There should be a smaller engagement, but we shall see. Ewell has deployed his division east of Kettle Run. It'd be nice if we can go on the offensive here. Attack the rebels and dislodge them from their position. It's as simple as that, but is it going to be as simple as that? So let's see what forces we have available here. We have the supplies. We have Grant, the Corps Commander. Prince of Wales Volunteers. We've got Cummins batteries of artillery. If we don't want one of these, hang on, we have... I thought it'd just give us 7. Oh, do we actually... If I right-click these, hang on, if I just get rid of one of these, there is a way of, there we go. Right, okay, so we've got a choice of what we want, so let's take them off, just to have a look. We obviously want the supplies, but what have we got in the way of, that's, did I take the Corps Commander off? Right, okay, we need him in there, and we do need the supplies in there as well, so that's that. But we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it says 8. Is that our numbers? Anyway, we're going to want some infantry, so let's get Sean's brigade and Clemens' brigade. I know you guys have been hankering after more action. We're also going to have the Solstice shooters. We're going to need some artillery. We've got the options. Oh, I want to show you these guys, by the way. We've created some more skirmishers. I'll take them back off. These guys are looking for a commander. If you would like to command the sharpshooters in the second corps, we'll take them off, though. So artillery, we've got Cummins battery of 10-pounder ordnance. Oh, they could be very useful in attack. Yep, I think that's a big one. We're going to have that. We've also got B's battery, a smaller one of smooth bore, 12-pounders. How many more can we have? We definitely want some more infantry. I don't think we want cavalry for this attack. Cavalry is more useful when we've got wide open flanking spaces that we can get into. So maybe hold the cavalry off for this one. They will come into play at the Battle of Bull Run. We've got Sean's and Clemens. Who else have we got then? We've got Dogmeat's brigade, Blake's, Barge's brigade, and then Rube's Durham light infantry. I think Miles' brigade is actually... that one might be up for... a commander, if anyone wants. Are we missing anyone? I thought there was someone else in there. Anyway, perhaps not. We're going to put Blake's brigade in because they've got some experience. We can have 2 more. I'm tempted to go for more artillery. Oh, we've got a choice of 2 actually. We've got Maximus's battery. Ooh, with a load of new 12-pounders. This is a new one. Welcome to the army, by the way. And B's battery. There's less of them. I'm going to go for the big one. We're attacking a position. We want some artillery. And I think... That didn't go in, did it? There we go. I think we need one more. We'll go for dog... Hang on, what are you armed with? Lorenz rifles. We'll put Dogmeat's men in there just because they're senior in the list. That's all. Shame I can't have them all. That would be very nice. Right, okay. Let's form... the infantry up. Can I not? Oh, I'll do it manually. Let's put them in like this. I think we're just going to march up the road. I think that's all we're going to do. I was tempted to have some cavalry to go out in front, but I don't think we're going to be able to afford it. Start the battle. We better send skirmishers out so we can see what the hell lies up ahead, because I'm not walking straight into a trap. Let's see, can we select all them? And let's draw a line across like that. I've only got 3. Oh, these guys over here. That's all right, we'll draw 2 in like that. And then let's get these bods marching up behind them. I obviously want the artillery on the high ground, actually. Got Maximus's battery. Let's put all the cannons up there. In fact, let's see if we can get Grant up there where he can spot for us. Get a good view of the battlefield, and we'll put the artillery up there as well. Okay. Sorry, the supplies up there as well. So now it's just a case of let's find out where the rebels are. We've got time to do this. We don't want to go rushing headlong into anything. We want to take the high ground. We just want to see what we're up against, really. And a strong skirmish line going ahead. Let's speed time up a little bit. I don't want to rush anyone in and then exhaust the soldiers. I don't want to get outflanked either, for that matter. We found them. Oh my god, that is a big pile of skirmishers right there. Right, let's line up this way and let's get everyone shooting in. There's Early's brigade as well. Oh, we've got some stuff. There are some things to deal with here. Right, let's form up infantry like that. We better go like this. And then, come on, let's get Cummins battery. These are rifled guns. These guys would do great on top of this hill. Can I double quick the artillery? I don't think I can. There's no sort of go faster mode, is there? But artillery sitting on top of a hill for better range is going to be a good idea. So it looks like Early's guys. That's Early's brigade there. Ewell's guys. Okay, these are big divisions coming in. I'm going to need something that can stop this. I'm not sure that skirmishing is going to be the answer. Let's get on the flank, though. Oh, there's skirmishes in a wood. Well, I want to skirmish in a wood, too. Right, can we get guys on top of this? I'm thinking we want, like, something solid there. And then artillery on the flank. Well, not quite on the flank, but you know what I mean. Come on, boys. Get up there. I'll just pull you back a little bit. No, don't do that. Because we're attacking in partial darkness. It's a bit early in the day. Yeah, it is dawn. What we need is Sean's brigade to get out on the flank over there. They're doing okay. I want them to pull back. Skirmishers are quite good at shooting, especially into flanks of enemy brigades. So if we can get around them. Also, we'll get some vision over on this side. Let's get some artillery from on top of yon hill, pounding away down there. But we're going to advance a bit in front of the guns. Go on, I want to see this. They're reloaded. Here we go. First volley of their career for Maximus's battery. Boom. Well, perhaps wasn't the most telling. There you go, the rifled cannon having more success there. You've fired. I would like you to move to that side. And we'll get the rifle guns up on there. A bit closer is nice, but just that's a good firing position up there. So I need to be careful. Right, we've got some skirmishers trapped down here. Dog meat on the double. These guys have advanced foolishly here. I'm charging that. I'm absolutely charging that. Go. We've caught him. Let's make sure. I mean, we're going to chase him off the map there. I don't think they'll ever rally. Meanwhile, I've got a whole brigade chasing just a bunch of skirmishers, which is questionable. Right, just reform. You guys both go on the double quick, because it looks like Early's coming out of there. We can get him if he comes out of his wood. I don't have a whole lot of time for this, so we should maybe start pressing the attack. Artillery starting to get some effectiveness there. Let's move up like this so we don't mask the guns. Right, skirmishers, time to retreat. Well, not retreat, but return whence you came. Right, dog meat, you need to get back on that flank, my friend. Can you individual guys charge? I'm going to charge them in. Excellent, we've just seen off some more skirmishers. Some big guns over there. I'm hoping we're going to capture these guys. Don't tell me they've just bloody rallied. Rallied it in time. Get on the flank and try and shoot. I have 1 hour. Right, it's time to advance. Let's make sure everyone is shooting. Oh, I don't think Sean's brigade was shooting. Were they out of range? They were out of range. Even for the Harper's Ferry rifle, that is a surprise. Okay, Early's coming out. He's coming out with his woods. I think that's going to be a mistake. Our artillery getting some good experience up there. Right, I just want to move you over there. We want to start shooting at that artillery battery in the distance. Well done, fellas. Move up. I don't want to charge you in. I think this is the time to do a double quick here. And charge in on the flank. No, it's okay. You're good. Let's not exhaust you any further. Excellent stuff. Right, let's get the Solstice shooters moving in. We need to now threaten this position, and we don't know what we're going to be facing over there. Do you know what? I'm happy to let dog meats... I'm going to charge them in there. They're routing. Let's make sure that these guys are just shooting them to bits. We're just going to clean up over there if we can. Into the... Blocked? No, get into the woods. Into the woods. Okay, we do have to be a bit quicker now, I think. Let's move on. And then let's get the artillery up, and then I'm going to shoot at these guys. I think we're going to win this. I mean... Nice. Are they rallying? They're rallying. They're going to get some volleys in the face. Yep, they're going. We're going to chase them all the way. Every time they attempt to rally, they're going to get absolutely steamrolled. However, the enemy appear to have some large forces here still. Sean's skirmishers can get up. Cummins battery needs to be shooting at that artillery battery right there. They'll hit the others, so it's fine. You guys could do with being in on the flank to get some firepower on this. Right, okay, this is not the time to mess about. We've got time, just time to do it. We found another brigade lurking behind. I need to start working these guys over. From the flank, please. Come on, Clemens boys. Let's get in close. Give them a volley. I think Lawton's men will be chased off of this. Sean's brigade have taken a bit of a beating. But it's okay. They're good troops. This is going to be effective. Can we double quick you? Because we need to get you to go and attack them. I don't want Clemens' brigade to be flanked. I need to chase Lawton's off. If Lawton's get chased off, these will get chased off. I don't think Early's boys will stand very long. It's not good as getting flanked like that, mind, but I don't think we're getting very effective firepower in like that. Volley coming in. They've gone. That's great news. Turn around and shoot them. Right, on the double. On the double. Time to shoot. Time is getting a little bit tight here. They've gone again. Excellent. Move in. You just go and make sure they don't recover. Blast the skirmishers. Trimble's brigade. They're a 2-star one. Skirmishers gone. Blast them. Go in there. Start shooting those. Clemens boys are going to take a bit of a beating, but we're going to administer a good one here. Now, the question is, are Early's men... time is limited here. Come on, Maximus's battery. Come on, Maximus. Your gunners can do this. Big volley into the side of these. Sean's brigade taking some punishment there now. I don't really feel like I want to charge that. Come on, I think we need to break... Trimble's brigade's gone. That's it. That's excellent. On the double, try and rescue Sean's men a little bit. I don't think they're coming back somehow. Are we going to have to charge in? We might have to charge in here. We need to challenge for this. Get in. Come on, boys. Get in. Get in. Get the artillery in closer now. We've got to contest. I don't know that charging that brigade is maybe the wisest thing, but Solstice shooters are going to try and do it. Flank Lawton. Come on, flank him. Early's going to come back. Oh, God, this is going to be brutal. Hang on a minute. Let's just pause a minute. Guess who forgot to move his supplies and his commanders up? Grant, get in there. Looks like these guys have all gone, so you can return to your brigades now. Okay. We've done it. Clemens Brigade. We may have to fall back a bit, but we've actually done it. We've contested it. Excellent. We just need to hold it now. No, I want all firepower concentrating on Trimble's dudes over there. Let's move in. Solstice shooters are pulling back. Can we actually get that on? Sean's brigade go up the hill. Blake's brigade come and fill the gap up in the middle. Clemens boys. We're not getting any serious fire from Early. I think they're so disorganised. I think we're going to be okay there. We've got skirmishers coming to threaten the artillery, which is not good. You can finish the mission or continue your fight. I'll try and do a little bit more damage first, because I believe we can. I want to inflict a good fight, good defeat on the enemy. Run in there, chaps. That's not supposed to happen. Maximus is... We're going to lose a few cannons there, but it's okay. If this reloads and blasts them in the face, this, even though they're skirmishers, this could be a brutal hit. We're going to lose a few, aren't we? We've lost one gun. Go on, let's give them the canister. They're close enough range for canister. They're going to shoot. Am I going to lose some more? It is their first fight. There we go. Boom, we've got one gun off. It's kind of made these guys think, there we go. Well, it's chased them off. It was... Overall, it's been effective. It's fine. A little bit hairy, scary. Right, let's do those up. In fact, let's both shoot him. And I think dog meats, men, you can now do that. And we're going to move Clemens Brigade down through the bottom to get some extra damage down here. Move up. Let's chase Early off again. Yeah, I think we've got them running now. I'm fairly confident we've got these guys running. Let's advance and see what other damage we can inflict here. We're not losing this now. So it was just Early's division, or I keep saying Early's division, Ewell's division. Dog meats. Boys have done great. They've been in the right place at the right time. I mean, everyone's done great in this fight. Wow, we've inflicted some serious hurt on these. Poor old Sean's men's taken a bit of a pasting, but you can actually, on the double, go up there. Looks like we're going to chase everything away here. And pesky skirmishers are coming back. Let's move up in support. Do you think we can try and capture Early's brigade? Oh God, I hadn't reckoned on that. I'm thinking of putting a charge in, you know. Turn to face. Blake versus Lawton. We've got the volley in. That's good. That's gonna slow him down a bit. We've got support here, so we're okay. I'm going to move the skirmishers up. Time to bring the artillery up for sure. We've got support. I don't know. It's a bit touch and go there. Something's just happened here. Does someone just surrender? Or have we just lost sight of them? Excellent. That's another brigade routing away. Right, you fellas, move up in support. And yes, on the double. Lawton's men are in a mess. We've captured the supplies. That's great. Can we take some of these? Let's see if we can get some more. I'm in a mood for absolutely wrecking the enemy army here if we can. Let's bring these guys up. Don't think the skirmishers are really... Our guys are going to be okay. These guys will hopefully be knackered. Yeah, there they go. We can take that. We're going to advance and we're going to push those. We have found Early's brigade. Okay, it was unexpected, but they're going to get flanked. Blake's men are going to absolutely murder them. Watch out for Trimbles on that side. We have some cover here. Yeah, I'm gonna push these all the way to the edge and see if I can get some to surrender. I'm not in a forgiving mood at the moment. Not after the results of the last battle. I feel like we were slightly cheated there, slightly robbed. Yeah, Second Corps giving a good showing. They've been left out of the fighting for too long, and now they have something to prove, I reckon. Move the artillery up. If we shoot Lawton's brigade from there, from three sides, they are going to break. Whereas that's not quite the breaking I imagined. God, where's the skirmishers gone? You little turds. Cummins battery is time to take a pounding now, is it? Turn around and shoot them. Now, I've been letting them get to my artillery too easily. I should have had... Well, I mean, I thought I had the flank covered, but obviously they did outnumber us. It's a shame we couldn't have had an extra brigade up there. It's okay. It's not horrendous losses, and we can afford the replacement guns. Right, you want to be on this side. You want to be going for that. You want to be going for that as well. I'm going to cause Sean's men are taking a right pasting. Yeah, that's a dangerous brigade to be shooting back. Don't worry, Sean, you haven't lost too many because you have some skirmishers over here which are part of your force, so it's not all grim news. Move Blake up. I think the Solstice shooters, when they open up on the flank of Trimble's men, there they go. Charge them down, boys. Charge them down. I'm going to move Dogmeat's men in because they've got the most... Oh, we found Early's as well. That's a bit of a shock. I'm going to charge into everything here. Go after Trimble. They're rallying. Are they rallying? I can't get the guys in. We'll stop moving at double time, I think. Because I think we're going to be able to get a surrender going on here. Right, let's bring the artillery up here. Cummins battery's got the range anyway. Oh, I could chase them right across the map, and that wouldn't be great. If we can get these two, that will do. Take the high ground. Yep, I would call this one a Union victory, and I feel like we have earned it. Trimble's men are coming back out. Although facing this is going to be, there's a lot of artillery fire coming in this direction roundabout now. If I get them both routing, I'm charging dog meat in. Sounds strange to say that. Lawton's run off the map altogether. But this was the, or part of the fabled Stonewall Jackson's Corps. Taking a right good beating here. Charge in. They look very shaky. I think we're exhausted here. I think this is part of the problem. Also, it seems to be quite hard to actually get in here. I'm going to charge Clemens' boys in. Trying to charge through the woods, I think. It's quite a big ask. Oh, make sure you get into the flank of Trimble over there. Now this is where 12-pounder smoothbore artillery can be really, really dangerous. Fairly close range, blasting canister into the flank of formed infantry. That would be terrifying. Because the balls wouldn't just stop in the first person they shot. They would go down the lines of the men. And if you're going... What do they call it? In naval combat, they call it raking fire, enfilade fire. That is super dangerous stuff. Anyway, we've chased him off again. Quite a few kills for the artillery, although the artillery did take a bit of a pasting, sadly. Can we get in there? We're in... oh, ammo is a problem? That we can help with. Solstice shooters are having none of this. They're going for it. Let's take the double time off. Yeah, I am happy to take advantage of this situation. I'm just going to move the guns around a little bit. Actually, you may as well go there. I don't want to get caught out by them skirmishers again. It's possible for skirmishers to come around the rear and actually go and take back one of those, so that's something that we should be aware of. Clemens' men couldn't fit in, I think, in the end. Yeah, supply's going to be fixed here. Can we charge dog meat in it? I mean, everyone's quite exhausted. So I'll try moving Clemens around like that. You're armed with the trusty old Lorenz rifle. About a volley. Let's charge them in. I think it's just exhaustion kicking in there. Right, let's move these guys up. Trimble's brigade trying to return fire at Sean's skirmishers. Don't think they're going to have any effect there. Cummins, you had 10-pounder ordnance. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring Clemens' brigade down here because slightly concerned that I haven't seen where the rebel skirmishers have gone. I don't think they could have got round behind me. Yeah, I mean, technically, realistically, the enemy army would have been driven off the battlefield and running. But the game's constraints means that they can't quite get off there. So we are taking advantage of that as much as we can. And I'll throw in one more charge, I think. We'll get Trimble running again because I want to get some more. I want to harvest some more kills here. Everyone's quite exhausted. Although I think Sean could probably... They're turning to face. I'll try a charge, but I don't think we'll get him. And then I think we will just... Because their forces will be replenished to what they need to be for the game to work for the next battle. So it's not like we do this and they don't then appear in the next battle. They will be back. There's something here that's absolutely knackered. I wonder if we can capture this. Shawnee's boys are going in. Trimble's men are not quite so solid as they maybe should be. Let's make sure Grant gets up there to help. No, Trimble's going. I don't think we... Well, they're going. Go on, Sean. See if you can catch them. This is Sean's revenge now. We've got the skirmishers. Let's rejoin your brigade for the hunt at the end. So whatever happened here, this is over. And there's nothing... There is still a fight going on, isn't there? Chase them to the ends of the earth. Yeah, I think exhaustion, strain... Oh god, that's... Well, they've made it into combat. We have like a leaderless Confederate brigade in here. And all we're doing is an insane taking of... That bit was broken. The game doesn't always handle those situations well. I mean, we're inflicting no casualties for taking a lot in return. I think the game just couldn't handle the fact that the enemy brigade was totally messed up there. We stopped it before we had any serious damage. So we inflicted casualties at 4-1, which is great. We lost 2 guns to the enemy's 16. They had some missing, which was there, and we captured their supply wagon. So we did great. I messed up a bit at the end, but I was being greedy and trying to take advantage of a game mechanic, and the game mechanic kicked me in the balls instead. So I got exactly what I deserved there. So well done, folks. We've got promotion, and we've got 1 wounded. He's a lieutenant colonel. Who was he? Glenn Henry. There was a... I don't know who that is. We're going to go and find out. So, excellent. Excellent. Let's go and see the damage. I have a career point. Just the 1 point, which is nice. Medicine is going up. I'm thinking I need to put money into politics to get recruits and hard cash. Cash seems to be the thing we're short of. But medicine is good for replacements. I feel like I can afford the turns on to get... I want the medicine up to max. Oh, God. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And then 1 more win, and we get medicine to maximum, and then we can focus on politics and economy. And appoint an army organisation at some point to get it up so we can have more brigades per division, which would be... Actually might be useful for the next one, so we'll look at that next. Right, let's see the bad news. It was 2nd Corps. Had a good fight. Dog Meat's brigade. They've definitely gone up. Their colonel, we had promotion there, I think. Well done, you've earned your 1st star. And you are going to have stamina, efficiency, and speed. Or morale and efficiency. They're both good. Morale seems to be good. We're going to go for stamina, efficiency, and speed. Stamina seems to be super useful. I think we can afford to put you back up to full. Yes, we can. Excellent. So, Blake. Was that their 1st star? Or, yeah, I think that might have been their 1st star. I didn't see what we captured, actually. Let's go and have a look in the armory, because this is going to cost a bit. We're basically buying guns. So, we captured a load of flipping reboard farmers' muskets. We did get a lot of the Mississippi rifles. I'm now thinking I shouldn't have sold the last lot I have. If we get 2,000, it's enough to equip a brigade. But then if we don't capture enough more going forward, then we can't replace the losses. The MJ&G Type 2, it is a single-shot rifle. Based on that, it should be slightly better. Effective range 320. It's slightly better. It's a Confederate-made rep, but it's not one I'm familiar with. We have some others. These are probably ours that were damaged in battle. They could be Confederate as well. That's okay. We maybe picked up some of those. The cavalry wasn't really involved. And artillery, unless we captured some 6-pounder fields, I don't think we got anything there. So, nothing too exciting, sadly. Solstice boys, we're gonna get to the big casualties in a minute. No, wait, is this it? Oh, it's Sean's brigade, isn't it? Yeah, we're gonna have to have a look and see how Sean needs replacements. We'll take a look at that. I think we can probably afford... They're using Lorenz rifles. We can afford that because we've got some of these in stock. So that's very, very welcome. Cummins battery. We've got to afford that, I think. We've got to. We will go. I'm working back along. We're getting there. Well done. I'm going to replace the losses. We're looking good. And Sean's brigade. I think we can afford to do it. Yeah, we can.
Yes, sir.
I think it makes sense to. At some point, we're going to look to see if... Are there any better rifles now? This is early 62. I don't think there will be. I mean, there's Enfield muskets, which are coming in from Britain. They're good, but I wouldn't say that they are better than what we're using. We have the Harper's Ferry. No, I mean, they're similar standard. Very similar standard. And Springfields, they're both good. There's fancy Henry rifles that are super expensive. So nothing better at the moment. Let's see. So we did get the men back up to full strength. That's good. B's battery wasn't actually engaged in that. Do I have a spare colonel in reserve? I can buy a colonel. Yeah, I can buy a colonel. We will go for the cheapest one we can find. Oh, I thought that was going to help with the efficiency. Well, if we're going to have efficiency problems anyway. Why is that saying... There's only 2 in the shop, that's why. Okay. So Maximus has to get 1 to restore that. Oh, that's all there is in the shop? Oh god, that's not good then. So we need to get more of these. Oh god, okay. We need to put someone in here. So it should be a full colonel for 24. We definitely want a full colonel, otherwise we're going to be running an efficiency penalty. We're going to 1 star. So good shooting, fellas. Good shooting. Let's go and take our... There's ammo and efficiency. Stamina and efficiency. Morale and efficiency. I think ammo. If we do things effectively, artillery shouldn't need to worry about stamina or morale. So that looks like everyone in place. Our second corps skirmishers have just got the hunter rifles. That's all we can afford to give them. That's okay. Is anyone running around here? Yeah, Miles Brigade. I believe this one could be renamed if we're looking for a new commander. I've also got the beginnings of 3rd Corps here. Now, all of this is up for command. If anyone wants artillery, we'll put some sharpshooters in, cavalry, infantry, whatever you like. But they will be appearing in the Battle of Second Bull Run, for sure. Alright, let's see if we can improve something. Let's just check. Barges, men. These have all got rifled muskets. This is the main thing to check. These guys do not. So let's have a look. Is there anything we can afford? Bear in mind the costs, and we need to have... Yeah, we can put some Springfields. Yeah, we can replace... We can equip these 2 with Springfields. Now, this is a little bit risky doing this, because if we have a big battle with a lot of losses... Oh, I'll put some Lorenzes in there.
Sir, yes, sir!
And Miles Brigade. Actually, I tell a lie. The Durham Light Infantry can have... Where are we? I'm looking at the shop numbers here. We've got Springfields there. I can't afford it. Ah, okay. Crap. Here's what we do. We replace that with these, which costs nothing. Okay. And then... Oh, I can't afford to do this either way, can I? We'll replace them in the future. I can't get the spring... I was trying to get Springfields into them, but we can't do it. And there's nothing further up that we have enough of. Palmettos aren't very good. You'll get the Lorenz then. Back to the Lorenz. It's an improvement, and you'll be using them in the next fight, more than likely. So there's a bit of money left. So could I... There's going to be no better guns here. The 12-pounders are good. We just need to wait for more of them. There's some 24-pound howitzers. Some 10-pounder Parrots. They're rifled guns. They're probably not as good as a 10-pounder ordnance. I think historically they weren't as good. I'll wait. The 12-pounder Napoleons are good. B's battery's going to see some fighting this turn. Right, so the next battle is going to be the Battle of Thoroughfare Gap. Now, this is an interesting one. This was where the Confederate, I think it was the first, I don't know anyway, it's Longstreet's Corps. I think it was the first Corps of the Army of Northern Virginia. Fought through the Union defences here, allowing them to join up for the main engagement at Second Bull Run with Jackson's Corps. General Pope on the Union side wasn't aware that Longstreet was going to be coming, I think, or wasn't prepared for it. Pope just was really outmatched and maybe out-intelligenced, I don't know, but he got quite the surprise, and this was another Federal defeat, which we are going to try and put right. So let me know what you think, folks, as always, and we'll see you at Thoroughfare Gap on the 28th of August, 1862.